Motion tutorial for beginners. How to use motion. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll show you guys everything you need to know about motion, which can help you in planning your day and kickstarting your day the new way. Motion allows you to plan your schedule in a simple and effective manner. It allows you to make sure that your prioritized work gets completed. You are able to plan everything accordingly, and you don't have to make sure that you have to, forget stuff and then reprioritize stuff. No, Motion is AI based, so it allows for no replanning, where it makes sure that it automatically reschedules work that was not done. Plus, it automatically helps you in prioritizing your work. And it also has a focus mode for uninterrupted time, and you're able to enjoy your life more with your life planning in Motion. To get started, simply head on over to usemotion.com and click on Try Motion for free. Once you do that, you're just going to proceed with your email address. And once you complete your email address and payment info, you'll be led to your dashboard. Now, Motion has a 1 week free trial, so you can, even if you do put in your payment information, you're not going to be charged until you actually get to the end of your trial, and then you can renew your subscription. Now, once you have created your Motion account, this is going to be your dashboard. Now, in your dashboard on the top, you have three basic sections. First off, you have your projects, then your bookings, and then your calendar. Now, one of the most important things is to take your pre existing schedule and inculcate that into Motion. So you can click on Link a Calendar and you can choose to link your calendar. Let's say that I want to link my Google Calendar over here, and I'll click on Continue, and then I'll choose the Google account that I want to link. So what this will do is that this will allow access to your calendar, and I'm going to let it have access, and I will just link it. And now I'm going to click on I've connected all the calendars that I use. This is going to be my main calendar. Okay, so I'll have to connect another calendar over here for our Motion account. I think we're gonna do a different one this time. I'm going to connect my primary iCloud account. We're just gonna link one of our calendars here, like so. I'll just click on OK, continue, and connect our Microsoft account for our Motion calendar. Now, keep in mind that you want to connect the actual account that you actually use the most. So, whichever calendar you're using currently, you want to make sure that this is going to be your most important account. So, that is what is really important. So, I will be importing things such as my birthdays, UK holidays, and click on Done over here from that particular calendar. Now, once completed, you will see that any of the stuff from there will be imported into your calendar. You will see on the left, it has automatically actually set up the Teams meeting for social psychology that was on my Microsoft account. Now, if you want, you can remove something from your calendar. So let's say I want to remove the Google account. I can remove that from my calendar as well. Let's say I want to not display any of the stuff from this account, I can choose to remove that as well. And let's say I also don't want to do any of I want to delete this particular calendar. So, no, I only want to delete this event. So I can add to my calendars or remove that as well. Now, once I've done that, I will be able to see some new stuff on my calendar, but primarily my calendar is pretty empty. Now, for any Motion account to be super helpful and super effective in your daily use case, it's really important to make sure that you're encouraging the inculcation of motion into your daily life. To do that, enter the project section on top. Then over here, you can click on Add Project on the top. This can be anything. This could really be anything. This is my build a hobby, and then I'm trying to find a good hobby. So this is my not hobby, hobby, like this. And then I'm going to save this project over here. Now, within that project, I'm going to add multiple different tasks, maybe something like learn how to stitch like this. And then let's say the duration of this is to be 30. Let's say I want to try every new hobby for 45 minutes. and I want this to be medium priority. And this is going to be in my to-do list. Now, after that, I can set a deadline for this task over here, and then I'll create task. Now, what this will do is that once you add all of your tasks over here, you can directly go into your calendar, and your tasks are going to be displayed on the right. And you can just drag and drop this into any place in your calendar. So let's say we need to learn how to do a stitch. So this is not completed. Let's say it's still in our to-do list. Going to save our task like this. So we can add a task directly from here. Let's say this is going to be something like read a book. And then we're just going to click on create. And this is going to be auto scheduled as well. So you can turn on auto scheduling and you can turn it off as well. I can turn on auto scheduling. Let's say I want it to be for tomorrow. I'll click on save task. And you will see even in tomorrow, once you have a item scheduled, it will be added to an appropriate time depending on the type of task you add. And you can set a particular time for that. So let's say I want to move it to the next day and I want to move it to this particular time. This is what's going to allow you to make it easier for your tasks to be rescheduled and re-inculcated into your daily tasks because obviously sometimes you are not going to be able to make it through all of your daily tasks. Now, after that, a really amazing feature on Motion is actually their booking feature. Because if you're using Calendly or any third party platform, you no longer have to use that. You can simply use Motion. To do that, just click on Set up my booking links. And from here, we're just going to finish this video to move on to the next step because we already know what we're doing. We're going to click on Get Started and set up our work schedule. So first off, we're going to set our work hours, and these are 9 to 5. Let's say it's 9 to 5, Monday through Thursday. And then I'll just click on Save Changes. Then after that, we have a buffer time of 10 minutes and create time block if event is following the meeting. We have the attendance requirements. There are no attendance requirements. So I'll just click on Save. And you can see that you can select your calendars to check if there are any conflicts of interest. But for my work hours, I'm not going to schedule any conflicts of interest. Then you have the duration. Let's say each one of my meetings is 45 minutes, and you can add two duration option. Let's say it's either a 15-minute chit chat or a 45-minute meeting or a 50-minute meeting. Then after that, you're going to choose your location. You can set a customized location, phone number, Microsoft Teams or Zoom. Then you're going to have your link. You can send reminders before meeting and create your booking page. We're going to link our calendar of our Microsoft account. No thanks. And just click on create booking page over here. And just like that, we have a booking page. Now we can copy the link and we can also let the guest choose the duration. And whenever someone asks if you are free for a meeting, you're just going to send them a calendar and they can pick out how long they want to meet with you for what type of booking and when they want to come, what else is the basic information, any meeting details. And just like that, you can manage your time on Motion. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.